Welcome to the Unsung Heroes series, and I have with me another Australian hero, Jeremy Fleming. I know he's going to kind of shy if I call him that, but you're going to have to take take it as it comes, Jeremy. So Jeremy and his wife Tabitha run a business called Stage Kings Australia, and pre-COVID, actually to be specific, on the 13th of March, when the government announced the whole lockdown scenario with COVID, in about 48 hours, you lost, Jeremy, millions of dollars worth of orders, which really sent the business almost to close down. But what was miraculous, nothing short of miraculous, is the way that you and Tabitha turned the business around. And 6 months on and more now, you employ more people and have created many more jobs in the industry. But I think the thing that makes you the special hero is that you didn't just focus on your business, but you've helped the sector and you've contributed towards a foundation. I'm not going to steal the thunder. I just want to give a very short introduction and let you talk about what's happened and how you've contributed and how you've actually created more jobs. So welcome, Jeremy.
Thanks, Maria. Great to chat again.
Yes, Jeremy was on my podcast when this all happened a little while ago now. So it's so good to have you back.
Yeah, great to be back.
So how has it been, Jeremy? What's happened?
Wow, it's been a real roller coaster. The last 9 months since that fateful day on March 13th, it's been nothing short of extraordinary, really. You know, we've gone from strength to strength, and the amount of support that we've got for the flat pack furniture that we started to create has been extraordinary. We've now 9 months in sold over 30,000 pieces of furniture.
Wow.
You know, we've got now over 50 different products on the store, and like you said, we've been trying to support the industry from the get-go. We said if we were going to do any good out of this, we wanted to be able to support the event industry. You know, there's nearly 500,000 event workers across the country out of work, and wow, they really do fall through the safety nets, the government safety nets. You know, not all these guys qualify for JobKeeper and things like that, because really there's a lot of casual labor that work gig to gig. So we've tried to extend out to all of those guys to get them into work with us. And so since March, we've employed another 140 staff working for us.
Wow.
Stage Kings to move all this furniture to get the 30,000 pieces out, which is quite amazing. And because of everyone that's bought these products, we've, like you mentioned, been donating to Support Act, who is also the organisation that looks after the events and live music industry. And they'll help people out with things like covering rent and covering bills, and you know, they have these crisis relief grants that they help people with. And we're very happy to say that since March, we've donated over $70,000 now to Support Act, which we hear firsthand from these people how it really helps, and that's something we really want to continue to do, and which is quite amazing. We're in a very fortunate situation that we've been able to turn it around and actually help and give back.
Absolutely. You went from, did you have less than 30 staff, Jeremy, pre-COVID, and you've got 140 now?
140 now, yeah. We had, when COVID hit, we had 23 working. As an event company doing stages, we sort of increase as necessary.
Contract.
A lot of contract labor and a lot of freelance, and they, so, you know, in a busy summer, we could have maybe 60 to 80 people, but now with 140 people working, it's quite amazing.
Amazing. And 70,000 people, you guys are amazing. And I have to call out the kind of furniture that you do, because I think you started with the because I've got about 3 pieces myself. So you've got work from home desk is the first thing you started with, which I thought was just so innovative. I will not compare it to IKEA. It's actually much easier to put together, because you don't need you don't need a assembling person to put it together. I did it myself. And then I bought the puzzle stand for my mother. I think I bought it for one of the, I don't even remember if it was Easter or birthday or something that happened. I bought the puzzle one. And then there is a Christmas tree I saw. I can't believe you did a Christmas tree.
Yeah, we did it. And all of these products came from the community that started to support us. And so our social media following has increased dramatically, and it's through those guys that we actually innovate what's going to happen next. So we call it community-led innovation. And so we say to people, what is it that you actually need and let people tell us what they need. And if enough people sort of support that, then we make it. And the Christmas tree is a perfect example. So many people say, "Oh, we'd love a flat packed, sustainable Christmas tree." And
Yes.
so we made one, and we've sold over 500 of that big Christmas tree.
Oh, wow. You've done 500. The other one that was really good was the laptop. That's what I bought for my son. So my mother got the puzzle stand, and then my son got the laptop thing that you can put on top of bed and
the lap desk,
yeah, the lap
that's
desk
an amazing seller too. So
and then you had wine holders, right? I remember seeing
wine racks, and
wine racks,
one of the biggest sellers we've had in the lead up to Christmas is a picnic desk. So we actually made a miniature version of our actual desk, the ISO King desk, with wine glass holders and a wine bottle holder, and that's been quite the Christmas gift, I believe.
I'm going to order that one too now. So good. But I love the innovation. I love the fact that you've helped create so many jobs locally. And I'm also just so moved by the fact that you've assisted and given that much money or created that much income for people with that foundation. $70,000 right now for a business that almost lost most of its business is a big feat. So congratulations to you and to Tabitha. And I've forgotten the name of the gentleman who's
Mick is,
that's right.
Yeah. And the amount of the amazing event guys we've had in here working now, the team is the best team I've ever had to have seen put together. So it certainly is a team effort, and they've all done an amazing job.
Well, my wish for you, and I'm sure from the listeners, is that you grow. The next time I talk to you, let's aim for 280 people. So that will be double what you've got right now, Jeremy. So I'll just interview you every 6 months and make sure you double each time. We'll make a deal. But thank you so much for everything that you do, and I'm so proud that that I've gotten to interview you twice, because I think I remember after the first podcast, 2 weeks after that, I saw that our Prime Minister Scott Morrison visited you, and I was like, oh my gosh, I know Jeremy before he became famous.
Well, thank you for all your support this year, Maria.
Oh, you're very, very welcome, Jeremy. Thank you so much, and wish you and Tabitha and the best possible Christmas and 2021.
Thanks so much. You too.